Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reality Buzz TV, where we talk about all things reality TV shows and all things reality TV show stars. So last night I was watching the old seasons because I was preparing to do the video that I'm going to do later on today, where I talk about the trips that they've taken on Uthando and his team throughout the previous seasons. And you guys, I realized something. In earlier seasons, remember how Umayeni used to be on the phone a lot. When they will be having like family meetings, they will be having family dinners, they will be taking family trips, whatever it is they will be doing. Mayeni would be there, but she would be on the phone if she was not taking care of her kids. Because remember, in season 1, Mayeni had a child, and I think her youngest was like 3 months, especially when they were taking their first trip. Her child was like 3 months. She was the one that had the youngest child, Umayeni. And she was on the phone a lot. And not only did that get to Umsilegu, but it got to the wives as well. And I realized, you guys, when I was watching earlier seasons, that was kind of like her escape, getting on the phone. It was like she was trying to not get into the drama. She was trying to not say much and also not pay attention to some of the things that people were saying that might be offensive. She was trying to not get triggered by her husband, and also she was trying not to get triggered by her sister wives. And there are a lot of things that were done and said against Mayeni, and she managed to not get triggered because she was always on that in a game. And I think earlier on we took it as her not wanting to engage, as if she does not want to interact with the family. We did not take it as her managing her emotions. Like, okay, let me just be on the phone, because if I'm not on the phone, I might say something here that, I will regret. Because the more that Mayeni got off the phone, the more she started saying. And when she started speaking, people didn't like what Mayeni was saying. And I think that she knew that if I started talking, those people won't like what I will say. Because me being on the phone is not me not listening. It's not like I'm not listening. It's not like I'm not watching. I'm listening, I'm watching. But let me be on the phone, because the alternative you are not going to like. And I remember you guys noticing that she was taking a lot from the husband, but back then I did not notice how much she took from the wives, how much Mayeni was shaded by the other wives back then. I did not notice that. I missed it, how much she was shaded by the other wives, more specifically by Umangwame. Mangwabe, guys, was very cheeky in earlier seasons. Listen, I'm inviting you to go watch season 1, 2, and 3. Mangwabe was very cheeky back then. And now, remember recently, Mayeni said that when Mangwabe was a new wife, she was also like Makwela, Mayeni said that it was, even when Mangwabe was the new wife, it was the same as Makwela. She thought she was a new shiny thing, and that her being this new shiny thing was never gonna end. And she acted that way. She never knew that one day she was going to be just like them, and she was going to feel just like them. And if you go watch season 1, you guys, Mangwabe acts just like that. She's very cheeky, and she's very like, especially to Umayeni, to be more specific, because obviously she came after Umakumalo, but she was friends with Umakumalo, because the story that they were giving us then, there was no argument about who was number 3. Back then, number 3, they were very clear to say number 3 was Makhumalo. And they said Umangwabe came after Makhumalo, and Makhumalo was friends with Umangwabe. And Umayeni was number 2, But so back then there was no, argument about who was number 2. But Mangwabe is very tricky too, Umayeni, and shades her a lot. And Umayeni keeps quiet. And I was like, she took a lot. That's why this season, you guys, she's just like, this is it. It started last season, but more so this season, where she was just like, okay, you guys wanted me to put the phone down. The phone is down. Here it is. Okay. Then when she started talking, you guys, people didn't like what she was saying. Everything she was saying, she was wrong. She was delulu. She was this. She was that. But Mayeni has been here listening. Mayeni has been here watching. Now she's saying things, and people are like, now they wish that she could get back to the phone. Now in this scene, you guys, Umayeni was on the phone because the other wives were in a meeting with Mseleku discussing throwing a party for Macele. Back then, they were still pretending that they all got along. They wanted to throw this party to say thank you to Macele. And I'm sure Mayeni was thinking, now we have to be fake and throw this woman a party. So she was on the phone during the discussion. And Mangwabe had a nerve with her cheeky self sitting next to Umayeni. Mangwabe had a nerve to get into Mayeni's personal space and grab the phone from Mayeni's hand. Not just once, a couple of times, okay, she tried and grabs the phone, like, like you would do to your child. If you told your child, put that phone down, and your child didn't, and you like, put that phone down, and your child didn't, you would grab that phone. Mangwabe did that to Mayeni because Mseleku had tried to say, can you put the phone down so that we can have a conversation? And Mayeni was like, no, I'm listening. And then Mangwabe tried because at that time she was the new thing, counseling, and she tried to grab the phone, and Mayeni is like, and then she tried to get on, and Mayeni is like, that, I would have slapped her. I would have clapped her. And at that time, she had that thing, Mangwabe. And then, you guys, so they have a discussion, and then later on, Seligo gives them a go ahead and says, no, it's okay, you guys. He wanted them to do, okay, let me not lose my train of thoughts. Let me finish this thought before I say what I'm thinking. So he gives them a go ahead and says that, okay, fine, you guys can do the parts. Then they say thank you. Makhumalo says thank you to Mseleku, and then Mangwabe says thank you, and then she says also thank you on behalf of Umayeni. Athi siyambonge like noMayeni, and then she goes shading Umayeni, and then Makhumalo laughs. If you go watch the earlier seasons, you guys, that's what you are going to see. And those are the things we missed at the time because we just took Umayeni as the person that just did not want to engage with the family. But I think we didn't realize why she did not want to engage with the family. Because I think that if she engaged, then she would have had to address such things. Because she would have had to address the shade that was being thrown at her. Because how does an adult try to grab a phone from you because you, as an adult, you don't want to put the phone down during a conversation? The person that doesn't really have a relationship with you because you are married to your husband, if anything, your husband should be grabbing the phone. But even your husband has no right to grab a phone because that's getting physical with somebody. That's getting into somebody's physical, space. If they don't want to put the phone down, they shouldn't put the phone down because they don't want to, And she would have had to address such things. There was a reason Mayeni was on the phone. Now, in like the recent seasons, she's not on the phone. And now she's vocal And even now, people don't like the fact that Mayeni is vocal. Mayeni is now Delulu. Mayeni is lying, you know. Mayeni is this, Mayeni is that, because now she's not on the phone. I can bet you that some people wish that Mayeni stayed on the phone, because if Mayeni stayed on the phone, there are things that even now we wouldn't have known, because she would have kept quiet about. Ingane yesigubhu nje for one we wouldn't have known about. I'm sure she was sitting there thinking, wena sazi abantu abazi nokuthi unengane yomfana endala kabi nje uhleli lana. And then, because phela there were so many secrets at the time. Anyway, you guys, let's meet in the comment section. But if you really want to see the real drama, you guys, go watch the old season, because you really see those scenes so differently now that we know some of the things that we know now about the family, you know. And yes, but yes, Mangwabe was once a very, because we didn't know, we didn't even realize, Mangwabe Musha, you know, she's like a new thing. You know, when you have a new pair of shoes and you usazibeka kahle awufuna izingcole uzibeke eceleni, she was that thing Mangwabe back then in season 1. She was, even you can even see the way that she had, when she shades Umayeni, she shades mine, and then she's like, you know. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Let's meet in the comment section. In a ton. Cool.